One skipper George.
Blackpot. Coco show man.
This is the Black Pot, aka Coco Show, where we speak truth to power. Now, my brother, my sister, we all heard about the legalization of marijuana in Ghana, right? Remember when I was hauled before the Parliament House to apologize to the August House, the parliamentarians, for saying that they all smoke, 80% of them smoke marijuana. It was all in the agitation to see marijuana legalized in this country. Now the Nana Akufo-Addo government finally legalized marijuana. But when Ghanaians thought that the kind of marijuana that was supposed to be legalized had been legalized, they had the shock of their lives. The marijuana that has been legalized in Ghana, this is hemp. It's not the one that people smoke. Less than 0.4% THC. Tetrahydrocannabinol, they call it. THC. My brother, my sister, hear me now. Since they even legalized it for medical use, it means that now marijuana has been legalized in Ghana. But having signed it into law, we are still waiting for the authorities to tell us how much it will cost to be able to get a certain license to plant marijuana. And from that time till now, we are still in a limbo. From that time till now, we are still in a heavy limbo. What are we talking about, brethren? Hear me now. Now, what at all has the government legalized in Ghana? Now, marijuana can be used to do so many different things, and we all know that oils, we can use marijuana to even make medicines. Marijuana can be used to make tents, can be used in the textile industry, and so on and so forth. Now, Ghana imports jute fiber from India, and it costs so much money. Now, they discussed it and realized that marijuana in Ghana would be able to provide enough fiber for the jute industry. And they decided that, well, for that purpose, marijuana would be so good. And they decided to legalize it. But up till now, nobody has been given a license to plant even a seed of marijuana in Ghana. Was it another lip service by the president and his people? My brother, my sister, if the jute factory and the jute industry in Ghana is still importing jute fiber from India in order to produce, what are you doing with the several acreages of land, several acres of land that we have that can produce marijuana and help our country grow better? Why is it that we always wait for white people to do for us what we can do for ourselves? Why do we always wait for the white man to endorse something before we endorse it, even if we know how important that is to our livelihood? My brother, my sister, as it stands now, marijuana is in limbo in Ghana. Legalized on paper, yet nobody is allowed to plant it now because the licenses are not even out yet. Another lip service from the Nana Akufo-Addo government. We congratulated you when you said, oh, it had been legalized. That was a bold decision, especially when you live in a country where people think that marijuana is demonic, yet they can go and drink Shandon, Miandon, Chandon, London, all those alcohols. They don't see that as poison, but they see something that grows naturally as poison. My brother, my sister, many more countries are making money from marijuana. We go to those countries and start begging them for crumbs from off their tables. My brother, my sister, marijuana is not for smoking alone, idiots. A lot of idiots have approached me, but you don't smoke marijuana. Why do you promote the use of marijuana? And I say, idiot, sit down and listen. Because no matter how many times you explain to them, they will still come to you with the same idiotic question. Marijuana is not for smoking alone. Marijuana can be used to make so many different things. Now your jute factory is collapsing. When India says we are not giving you anything again, then that's the end. Your economy is collapsing because two countries are fighting. Two countries are fighting. Cooking oil prices rising. Fuel prices rising. Yet you pride yourselves in the fact that you have oil in your countries. Nigeria, are you not ashamed? Nigeria, Ghana, you have discovered oil in commercial quantities and you are proud to say that. You bring people to dance all over to thank God. Oshun, you thank Oshun. You thank the God of fire, the God of water, the God of whatever. Yet two countries, two out of the numerous countries we have in the world are fighting. And cooking oil, common cooking oil, is a problem. What happened to your palm nut trees? What happened to your groundnut oil? What happened to your shea butter? What happened to all these oils? Two countries are fighting. Countries that cannot even produce palm oil. They are fighting. And there's a shortage of palm oil in Ghana. Shortage of palm oil in Nigeria. Shortage of palm oil in the Ivory Coast. Is that not a curse? Two countries do not produce palm oil. You produce palm oil in commercial quantities. The two countries are fighting and there's a shortage of palm oil in your country. What happened? It means you do not put value on your products. All you do is subsidiary farming. Yes, when you finish, you send everything out, they turn it around and send it back to you in high prices and you pay. And you are boasting around that you have oil and you have gas and you have that. My brother, my sister, the economy would only get better if we all decide to put value, add value on whatever we produce. When is Ghana going to start refining oil in large quantities, commercial quantities? They started refining and all of a sudden corruption and foolishness crashed down the whole thing. I hear Dangote is in Nigeria trying to start refining. My brother, my sister, God bless Dangote. He might have his own issues, but he has done several different things to uplift the image of Africa. How many more Dangotes do we need to help us with our countries, to help us with our continent? Marijuana is one single product. If we put away our ignorance and our biases and gravitate towards marijuana, we would have a better economy. If cocoa and oil have failed us all these years, I think marijuana will do us more good than harm.
Go on, skip a judge.
Blackpot, Coco Show.